Dreamers Life. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on, guys? ADL here, and this is the Dreamers Life podcast, 8th episode. And I'm here with Milwaukee's own fitness professional and transformation specialist, Josten Sanchez. Bro. A little bit of sanitizer. You know, with everything that's going on, you know, we definitely want to stay sanitized. So thank you for coming out, especially, you know, with everything that's going on right now. You know, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate that, you know. Well, can you tell me the people about yourself, bro?
Well, I'm Josten Sanchez, like you say. I'm 26 years old, from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Came to Milwaukee about 8 years ago. Best decision I ever made, believe it or not. You know, living in an island, you know, hot weather and all the beaches and all that. And coming over here where everything's cold and, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it the best decision you made?
It was, man, it was. 'Cause, yeah, a lot of blessings came from that decision. So, if I have to do things again, I would do the same way.
Awesome. I mean, what brought you to Milwaukee out of all places?
Well, my dad was living here about 4 years before I moved. And I always played basketball, so, you know, as a kid, your dream is to go to the NBA. And I feel the easiest way to do it is by being in the United States. I'm playing in the United States. So I played college basketball. Obviously, it didn't went as I planned to, so I decided just to pursue another career.
Definitely. What position did you play?
Point guard. The only position I can play.
Excuse me.
Because I was smaller. I'm the smallest guy in the team, you know.
Excuse me, Curry.
That's the only position, so.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not really big on basketball. I'm too little for basketball, I guess. You know.
I guess I am too.
So, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". Okay. How long you been 5'10"?
Since I was like 15, 16.
Okay. I mean, were you always into fitness, or were you always an athlete, or I mean?
I was always an athlete. I wasn't always into fitness. I started being into fitness when I was like 15, 16. That's when my coach on my new high school told me I wasn't in good shape. And I took that too hard. He's like,
well, you're real skinny, or?
He was, you're the only person that's out of shape in this team. So I was like, holy. You know, so I just like took it very serious, and I decided to lift weights. Because he was a personal trainer as well. So he kind of took me under his wing and taught me everything I know today. And at that time, he put me into shape. He got me meal prepping at the age of 15. So I wasn't even eating this stuff in school. I was prepping my food at home and bringing it to school.
So you're not a picky eater?
I'm not, man. I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. At the age of 15, I don't think I would have had that discipline.
Man.
Because I used to box at that age. But I used to get home and I used to eat a bowl of spaghetti, some crackers and cheese.
That's what I was doing. But then he told me that and how to eat right, and I was so focused. As soon as I got the results, I started seeing my abs and all that.
So that got you more motivated. You just kept going for it.
Good, of course.
Hey, nice. That's what's up, man. It's nice when you have somebody to actually, like, you know, inform you and let you know what I mean, how things are, and you know, and motivate you. You know.
Today he's still he's my mentor now. So.
To this day.
Yes, sir. Yes,
that's
sir.
crazy. How old are you now?
26.
26. Man. So that's
10 years ago.
Man, that's beastie, man. That's beastie, man.
Still
you know. And so you guys stay in contact and whatnot?
All the time. Every time I fly to Puerto Rico, I go to his studio and I train with him. Like I'm not even trying to be a trainer. That I go there, I'm another student, another client.
Okay.
And I'll try to keep learning whatever he's doing, what's the new thing that he's trying out, and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. So when I met you, man, I met you a minute ago. I met you about 5-6 years ago. I met you,
2016.
2016, so it was like four or 5 years ago.
Exactly.
Something like that. I met you at the gym. At a gym that I was going to, I was training with somebody else, and you told me, man, if I get you at 160, I'll put you real beastie. You know what I mean? And well, of course, I wanted to train with you because you were beastie, and you know what I mean. But you know, I was already training with somebody, and plus at the time I was broke. I didn't even have money to train, so I can't really, you know. But you weren't as big, like man, like you're way bigger now.
Consistent, man, consistent.
Let me see. Can I touch your arm real quick?
At that time, I wanted to get big.
Man, no homo, but maybe a little homo, man. That's nice. I want to get like that too. So, I mean, what do you suggest for somebody like me to do, you know what I mean, to get like you, bro? I want to get, like, fit. I want to, you know.
Well, let's start with consistency, man. That's the key. A lot of people are looking for me for a different answer, you know. Like a specific protein shake or appeal.
I was expecting something else, man.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just the consistency and go with the right nutrition and the right training. You can gain muscle, in a consistent pace. But if you lack at certain things, you won't be able to achieve it too fast. Something I tell all my clients is that you cannot outwork a bad diet. We can train as hard as we can burn all the calories, you feel good, but if you don't eat it right, the results are not going to be there. And if you haven't results, there's going to be very little. But why getting comfortable with little results when we can get the big ones, you know what I mean? And get it done right away, They make it, sometimes people make it so more complicated for themselves. But it's just, do you do things right the first time, you don't have to do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the truth, but not a lot of people know that, or not a lot of people like to, sometimes that's not what people want to hear. People don't want to hear the truth. People want to hear, oh, look, you can drink this pill or this supplement, and you can lose 10 pounds in 10 days.
Quick fix.
That's what people want to hear. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear they don't want to hear consistency is key. They don't want to hear you have to work hard. They want to hear you will lose 10 pounds guaranteed in 10 days or your money back.
Yeah, that's what they like to hear. But I keep it real with that. I keep it real. Ain't got no magic pill. You just gotta work with me, give me 100%.
So how many people have you transformed?
Bro, in the past 5 years.
Approximately.
Well, in the past 5 years, I trained over 100 people. I would say I transformed 100 of them, but the majority, about 60% of them. Of the people I have trained, I can't tell you the exact number of how many.
Is there anybody that you feel like most proud of? Like, man, this one is like, dude, this one's special. This one, is there anybody like that?
Yeah, I would say my first client, she was over 300 pounds, 318. I don't ever forget that number.
318?
318.
That's that lucky number. Play that number, guys.
318. And then I saw her every morning at the gym because I was one of those trainers that I started my work at 5 a.m. At the time I didn't have any clients, I go 5 a.m. looking for those people in the morning trying to get them to the gym.
I'm sorry, hang on, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm a barber.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy for me to get clients because, well, I'm at a barber shop, of course, and I can show them pictures. Hey, this is what I do. I got a haircut.
Yeah.
It's a little harder for you to approach somebody as a trainer. Like
it is. People don't want to work out in the first place, and you have to pay. They have to pay you to work out too. That's another plus. But people want to look good, so they go to you. People don't go to me like that. You know what I mean? So you have to help them realize that if you need help, you need help. Well, let's talk about this. It's 318 pounds. And I was approaching her every morning. At first, she said no to me a couple times. I was okay with it. I mean, I get it. But the third time, I gave her okay, I weigh her. I told her how to train me. I was like, let me weigh you today. And I'm going to check up on you in another 2 months. 2 months later, I see her every morning doing her cardio. 2 months later, we're still the same weight. And I was like, so we're not moving. And then that's why I kind of help her realize that, us trainers, we like GPS, You're trying to get to Texas right now, you're going to use your GPS to get to the right house. You know what I mean? If you don't use it, you're going to get there, but it might take you, who knows? But that's what happened with a lot of these people. I told her, I'll be your GPS. You hire me, and I'm going to catch you there, right away, straight line. And that's what happened. We worked together. The first 6 months, we lost 70 pounds.
In 6 months, 70
pounds? She was losing around 12 pounds, 15 pounds a month. And then at the end of the thing, we ended up losing around 130 pounds total. Yeah.
Man, I can just imagine. Now I understand why it's special.
Especially because it was my first one and it was the biggest transformation I've done.
And not only that it was the first one, it's huge. That's something big. I was
trying to prove myself at that time.
Definitely. So, I bet you that got a lot of people's attention, right?
It gave me a lot of confidence as a trainer because a lot of time we doubt ourselves with all this social media world. You see other trainers doing great things and you feel like you don't know your stuff. So she kind of helped me realize that I know what I'm doing and I'm completely capable to be out here helping other people.
That's pretty awesome, bro. Pat on the back. So okay, I as somebody that you're training, a lot of people want to give up, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you ever want to give up?
On a client?
Yeah, is there any time that you think oh man, this guy or this chick ain't listening, you know what I mean, or they're not following rules, we're just wasting time here, you know, because, you know, I know, like, to me, sometimes it's more about, it's not so much about the money, it's more about, you know.
Time. I mean, I get it, man. Recently, I have that discussion with some of my clients.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you have been through a little.
Yeah, because, you know, everybody's motivated. The first time they meet with me, they're like, oh, I'm ready, you know, until you show them what we need to do, and they're like, nah, it's a lot of work, you know. But yeah, definitely, I get a lot of clients that want to give up because they don't see results as fast, and we know what we're not getting results, you know. That's the funny part. Like they want to quit, but they know what they're doing wrong, but they don't want to fix it, you know. So when they like that consistently, you know, I stop and sit down with them and reevaluate the goal. If they continue to not showing any move or any progress, sometimes I'm the last person to give up. For the most part, I have give up before in the beginning, but it's more because of the money thing. You know, I'm not, me as a trainer, I don't feel like it's not a need, it's a luxury for people, you know, hire a trainer, you have a trainer.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
Not everybody can have a trainer.
Definitely.
So when people hire me and pay me the money they need to pay me, right? I feel bad when I'm not getting results. So why would I have you keep spending money on me when you're not getting the results we're looking for? I feel like I'm stealing your money. And like you say, it's not always about the money, you know what I mean? I want to invest my time in the right people. So if you're not ready at that time, I'm going to tell you, I'm like, hey, you know what, let's take a break. Come back when you're ready, you know, and we can work on this, you know, because I don't want to keep taking your money for no reason.
Definitely.
It happens before, so yeah.
Definitely. I'm pretty sure it happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Especially in that field. And I mean, why that field? You could work in so many different fields, bro. Like you could be a model. I mean, you could play sports. You know, why did you choose that field? Something that ain't so promising, especially with the money. Which at the end of the day, a lot of people can say, "Oh, I love what I do," but at the end of the day, money talks, and money is very important.
Yeah, I mean.
So why in that field that it's not so promising of you making, you know, the type of money you could do as modeling or really, you know, being into like basketball, like you said, you know?
Well, first thing, like I said before, the basketball thing wasn't eating when I was planning, so I scratched that out of my list, you know.
So you basically, my bad, no offense, but you basically gave up on that. You're like,
yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
I know it wasn't gonna happen when I didn't get any offers for bigger schools or anything. So I was like, okay, no problem. I move on to the next thing. I'm not a person to, you know, sit down and start crying about things. You know, move on to the next thing. You know?
A lot of people ain't take that.
So
suck that in, guys.
So modeling, yeah, I did a little bit in high school, but I didn't pursue it because I was so focused on basketball. So once I met my trainer in Puerto Rico, I started, you know, hanging out with him a lot. You know, my dad was living in the United States already, so me and him were hanging out after school. He'd take me with training his clients, helping out with equipment, setting up a station for his classes. And I watched him all the time. I was like, man, this is something, like, this is fun. You know, you're doing exercise with people. You work with people, most of the time they like you and you like them. Because,
right.
You know, it's fun. So I was like, well, I'm going to try that when I grow up. So that's what I did. And I'm doing it now, and I love it. And as far as the money, a lot of people think like it's not a lot, but there's a lot of money in this business, man. The fitness industry is growing every day. You see it.
Definitely.
Everybody want to work out. Everybody want to look good for the pictures on social media, the way they go on vacation. You know, everybody trying to look good nowadays. You know?
Not everybody can edit.
Exactly. So they're trying to look good now. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of money in this. So and it's funny you say that, because at first when I started, my mama, she thought that I could have just, you know, finish school more and get a job, you know, like a real job. You know, but me, my head is somewhere else. I feel like I'm a little ahead of time sometimes. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get wealthy that way, you know. I'm gonna keep working for somebody the rest of my life, which is nothing wrong with that. You know, if you're doing that, keep doing that. I'm just in a different.
It's just not for us.
Exactly, it wasn't for us. So for me at that time, so I decided to pursue this, and now my mom, sometimes she helped me with my finances and stuff, and she see the numbers. So this is legit.
Now it makes sense. It makes
a lot of sense to her now, you know. So I like the freedom, you know, the freedom of, like, if I need a vacation, I take it. If I need to see my family, I go see my family.
That's a great feeling.
If I don't want to work, if I feel sick, I just call my clients and I can make it today, and that happens. And my clients are very flexible, which I appreciate that a lot. And that's it, man. You know, you get to work with different people. You get to meet different people every day. And it's every day is different. People come with home problems sometimes or something exciting. And, you know, always having different conversations every single hour.
And that's what I love about being a barber. It's like every client is different, you know, a different conversation, something new. And, like, I love all my clients also, man. They're all freaking amazing. Like, and it's great. They're flexible, just like you said. It's like you're an entrepreneur.
Well,
I mean,
I guess so.
And it's going great, man. That's awesome, man. So I mean, I'm not trying to get into pricing or anything, but do you do by hour? Is there a specific set price that you have that you start at, or everybody's different? You know, you try to work with everybody. You know what I mean?
Before it was different. I have different programs, you know, but now since 2020 started, I've been doing the same price for everybody. It's a minimum commitment on 3 weeks, 3 times a week. You have to meet me per month. And just have one set price. That hour, you want to know more, you know, set an appointment with me. I discuss those prices with you. I don't like to discuss my prices online or out there because
definitely.
People sometimes get scared of the number, but they don't really understand the value of hiring me as their trainer, you know.
Definitely.
So a lot of times, he's just a trainer, I can do it on my own. A lot of the time you could do it on your own, why ain't you in shape already? Make sense?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. You
know, so obviously you need some extra help, and I don't like to put the prices until I don't show the people the value of what they're paying for.
Definitely.
Makes sense? So like that lady that said no to me at 318,
yeah.
She said no to me a couple of times, but ask her, whatever she paid for at that time for my service ain't nothing for the way she feel right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I had to show the value first before I actually tell the price.
Definitely. So you know a little that's all on the work side. A little more on the personal side. So before all this, right? Before the training, where did you work at before all this?
Man,
what did you were there?
I did a lot of things.
Hang on, a lot of things.
Yeah,
I'm doing a lot of things.
Nah.
Not that I'm not proud of them, but I'm not proud of them.
I did a lot of things. Everything legal, of course. No, so I did. My first job was at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yes.
Bro, I always wanted to work at McDonald's. Can you believe I applied and they didn't even hire me?
Oh man.
Hey, how shitty do you gotta be to get hired at McDonald's? Yeah. God, I even lied in the application. I think I was overqualified. That's probably.
Yeah, probably. So I worked there because my dad, you know, he managed different McDonald's on the, you know.
All right. He was GM.
Yeah, in Milwaukee.
Awesome.
He got me into the job. I didn't want to do it at first because I want to play basketball only.
Yeah.
So that's what I did then.
Being a youngin', yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so I did McDonald's. Then I did Aeropostale. I did Aldo Shoes. I worked at a nursing home. I work. My worst job was working at the Journey Sentinel. Delivering the newspaper, man.
What? Ain't that smooth? Ain't that
easy?
It's
smooth, but man, I was playing basketball, going to college, and doing that because nobody wanted to hire me at that time. So
yeah.
I was out for work at 1:30 in the morning because I had to be there at 2 to package all the papers and deliver by 6 a.m. From 2 to 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. delivering papers.
It's just the hours. It's the hours.
Yeah, because the job is not bad. Then go to school at 9 a.m. So then at 4 p.m. I gotta go. 4 p.m. I had to go to practice until like 6. And then after practice, because I love the gym so much, I go work out and then go to sleep.
Bro, you gotta be so man. You gotta love the gym.
It's therapeutic for me, man. It's like it helped me think. I relax. It's fun for me. Like I don't see it. It's like brushing my teeth, man. If I don't do it, I just feel like I didn't do something in my day.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah. It's just like me. I can't sit around and watch TV. I have to be on the computer watching videos or something that's productive to me in some way, shape, or form. It could be editing videos. It could be photography. It could be comedy. It has to be something that I'm into. You know what I mean? It cannot be. I can't just sit there and watch. Just watch a show just to watch it. But I can't lie. Me and my girl been watching Good Girls. That's a really good show. So
I'll be watching TV now with this quarantine, but
no, we're definitely gonna have to. Hey man, for real, that I got into that show. It's a good show. So lately I guess we're gonna have to be watching
exactly
Netflix watching shows and whatnot. Netflix and chilling. Talking about Netflix and chilling, so is there a special somebody in the picture? Is that you just recently said that you worked at all these jobs, like all those McDonald's. You have to deal with customers. Are you a shy guy? I mean, what's going on, Josten? Tell the world.
I don't know.
Tell the world.
I could be shy sometimes, but nah, I'm pretty outgoing. But I don't even know what to say, man. I'm shy sometimes, depends on who I'm around with. But I'm pretty outgoing. All these jobs are made me get out of my comfort zone.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather be quiet, but a lot of these jobs I need to talk.
Definitely. So, with the ladies, do they have to come to you or do you approach them? How does that work? There comes the shyness. That's the shyness right there. Man, put them on the spot, ladies. I put them on the spot for you guys.
You're gonna get me in trouble. No, man. I don't know.
Because you know what, he's not gonna approach anybody. If you guys wanna talk to him, you guys approach him. All right, you guys know where to find him.
You gotta be careful, man. Approaching females nowadays, I don't want to be looking at thirsty out here,
No.
I
know what you mean.
If I approach them, I could approach some, but a lot of the time they approach me too. So
man, that must be a nice thing, man. That must be a great thing, man. To get approached all the time, that's pretty awesome, man.
You think so?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't get approached often.
Depends, man.
What wins them over is my personality.
Well, you have a good personality, man. I'll be laughing with you before we start the whole interview.
Oh man, it's been a great ride, bro. Speaking about laughing, man, you got a call while you were here in the studio, man. Is that something you want to talk about that you feel comfortable talking about, man?
I would love to share it. It's a big project. Let's say it's a big project. If you were here, so you know what it's all about.
I'm more excited than he is. I think. Yeah.
So I don't want to give details out there because the bad vibes or anything.
Oh, definitely.
I want to keep it to myself. Once it's all done, I sign papers and all that, and it's official. Have me back, and I will tell you.
Oh man, you guys gotta stay tuned for this. It's a big deal, man. It's amazing, man. I'm super excited for it.
Yeah, so it's a big thing coming.
Hey man, good things happen to good people. You know what I mean? You've been on the road. You've been on it, man. Like I said, I met you back in 2016, and you were in the gym, and you have not stopped grinding ever since. You know what I mean? And like I said, that's why I wanted to have you on the podcast because you're actually doing something with your time. You didn't just start something that you like, and you were like, I don't see no results, but I mean, you didn't give up on what you wanted to do. You're a dreamer. You dreamed with this, and your dreams are coming true. You know what I mean? From coming to the United States and start working at a gym, to getting that phone call that you got, a couple like an hour ago, to basically, do you have your own gym or how does it work?
Well, I would say it's my own gym, but the owner of the gym is another guy.
Oh, definitely. But you manage it, or you have your own spot?
Yeah, I pretty much pay a certain amount of rent.
Okay.
We're working on becoming partners pretty soon. It's on the way.
Man, like I said, good things happen to good people. You work hard, and good things happen, man.
We treat it like we're a partnership already, but in papers it's not done yet.
Oh no, definitely. That's everything with time.
Exactly.
Everything with time.
No rush. At the right time it will happen. But yeah, I have my own spot where people have the training sessions, completely private studio. A lot of people don't like crowded places or feel intimidated, with their weights and all the big guys, doing
honestly, like before, I wasn't in shape or anything. I got to 189 pounds, man, and I'm like 5'4" and a half, and I got to 189. I was embarrassed because I was always skinny. I was always 130, 140. So yeah, going to a gym, where there's a lot of people, and it's like, man, I don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? It's just, especially that first 2-3 weeks before you really get into it and you start noticing difference. You know, you feel like, I don't know, like you could get body shamed and whatnot, and sometimes it's just you in your head. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I love big gyms. I love gyms where a lot of people, but what I offer is for those two, you know, to break the ice, like you say, you know, start with me or start in a small studio, learn your stuff, and then you can go.
Are you in a big gym? You're in a small gym, right?
When you met me, was at the big gym.
I bet you had a big gym, yeah.
But now it's more private. Now I'm my own boss. At that time, I worked for them. Now I work for myself.
Okay.
You know, so this is me and you only at that hour. You know, nobody else is at the gym. So we work there for an hour. That's what I offer, and then we see each other 3 times a week. You know, make sure you get it.
You know what? Remember when I told you that we met and you told me at 160 you were gonna get me beastie?
Yeah, you told me today too, and I told you I get you in shaving 3 in 12 weeks. In 12 weeks.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to say that on camera.
I get you.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take out it, man, and I'm gonna accept that challenge, bro, and I'm definitely gonna start whenever you say. So I seen a couple videos, bro. I see a couple videos. I see like fruit. for everybody who knows Josten knows what I'm talking about. Lately he's been posting, or somebody's been posting some videos about him. Got to a whopping 2 million views and to like thousands of shares, bro. Yeah, it's a video. Well, you guys are gonna see it in a little bit. It's a video about you eating strawberries. If you eating strawberries, women are going wild. Women are going crazy about it, bro. I'm pretty sure your DMs, your messengers are going crazy. Tell me a little bit about that, bro.
Well, there was a video I shoot down in Miami. I was doing a photo shoot. You know.
First of all, how did you even get to Miami to do a photo shoot? Like,
well,
bro, you're in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
What?
It's crazy how things works, man. You know, like you say, when you do the right things, you know, everything kind of align itself for you. You know, you just focus on certain things. And I just got a call on a Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Actually, it wasn't a call. He sent me a message on DM, a photographer down in Miami. Do you want to shoot? I have this studio. I work with these type of people. And you got great looks. You know, he kind of gave me like the stuff that he was looking for. I got him. So he told me to come. He paid my flight and everything. He flew me out that same day.
Damn, I guess it pays off going to the gym.
Yeah, so I went down there. He went down there on a Wednesday, Thursday. All day we were shooting. We shoot a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, and one of the videos was the strawberry. You know, he sells more like eye candy looks.
Hey, but I mean, was that planned, or were you just eating the strawberries?
Well, he was doing he was like working with the music. He got strawberries in there, so I grabbed it and I started sitting down and kind of eating it normal. And then he like turned around, he's like, wait, we're gonna record this.
Bro,
do it like this.
So women are going crazy over you. I mean, what's up with that? How do you feel about that? Did you ever think you were gonna go viral like that? Like ever?
No, I would have never done that video. You know, if it wasn't myself. He told me to do it, so I did it. So I never imagined that. You know, I didn't do it with the intention of getting 2 million views. You know, maybe a couple, but not 2 million. At first, I didn't even want to post the video. They posted. I saw somebody in Facebook tag me on it, so it came on my page. So I was like, well, a lot of my people that know me already saw it, so I might as well just share it. And then it's been going crazy, man. A lot of familiar faces saw it.
Yeah. And people that you never thought that would be like saying things. I bet you they're in your DMs.
Crazy, man. I was a little shy about it, but you know, a lot of positive feedback. Nobody's being offensive about it.
Okay, hey, that's cool. That's cool.
That's the good part about it.
At least.
Okay, I was a little worried about that.
Hey,
like, nah.
But hey, to be honest, bro, I don't know if you want to share this, but what's the craziest message that you've got? Like, I know, bro. Now, bro, it's 2020. These years, like, women are just as bad as men. And not that we're bad, but just as open-minded as men. So I'm pretty sure you get some savage messages. Any that you want to share?
You go to the comments of that video, which I'm pretty sure you're gonna share.
Oh, that says enough. That says
enough, man. But I'm getting a lot of DMs and people offering me money just to see me, man. Like, and I'm like, I don't.
Man, I'm definitely gonna take on that challenge with you, man. Definitely gonna take on that challenge.
Just to look at me or sending pictures, I obviously don't do it because in the long run, maybe right now I'm not as big, but who knows in the future I'm as big, and I don't want nobody. Oh, if you don't give me money, I'm like. I'm gonna say that. No, I don't do that. But yeah, it's been crazy. A lot of people, but like I said, a lot of positive messages in my DM, like, "Hey, you're so cute," or "You look a handsome person," things like.
Hey, that's definitely a confident boost.
Yeah.
Right. So it makes you feel good. You like the attention, or you're one of the most more reserved type of guys?
Yeah, if I say I'm reserved, the people that's gonna watch the gym,
they're be liars.
So let's say I enjoy attention.
You like it? I like the attention, man. I like the attention. I mean, I don't get the attention that you get. I get the attention like, oh man, he's funny. He's a nice guy. You get that attention like, oh man, like.
I like the attention. Yeah, I do. But like I try to keep my head.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you
try to keep your feet leveled.
Yeah, man, because you can get caught up real quick. And for me, I'm not that big of a deal. So if I ever become a big of a deal, I want to make sure I can control those emotions.
Man, bro, you're definitely gonna be a big deal, bro. You guys definitely gotta stay tuned. What he got coming on, coming up, man. Pretty soon. Like I said, got me all stuttering and everything because it's good stuff. Like I said, you guys can find him at
on Facebook, Josten_MKFit, and on Instagram, Josten JOSTEN_MKFit, or Facebook is Josten Sanchez, and then you can find me in there. Follow me. I'll make sure I follow you back.
Well, like you guys heard him, man. If you guys want to get in shape, he's a transformation specialist. All right, he's not just a regular trainer. He's a transformation specialist. So if you guys are looking for something specifically, he's definitely the guy to look for. He's definitely the guy to help you guys out. You guys will see some transformation in me after the quarantine, because I got plenty packs of Oreos and ramen noodles that I gotta eat. Alright guys, man, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, ADL, a Dreamer's Life podcast, 8th episode already. Thank you, Josten. Thank you for coming out. Alright. Be safe, guys. Thank you, guys.